Welcome to the Daily News Roundup for May 2nd, 2026. I'm your host, and here are today's top stories. Starting with political news. Story 1. Iran war ends. President Trump has officially told Congress that hostilities with Iran are over, concluding the 60-day conflict. This decision comes as Republican patience was reportedly wearing thin, with the crucial midterm elections looming just ahead. The White House confirmed the termination of active military operations, marking a significant turning point in U.S. foreign policy. Story 2. Iran proposal rejected. Despite ending active hostilities, President Trump says he is, quote, not satisfied with the latest Iranian proposal on the table. Diplomatic negotiations continue as both sides work toward a final peace agreement. The president addressed reporters directly, signaling that while the fighting has stopped, the diplomatic battle is far from over. Story 3. U.S. troop withdrawal from Germany. The Trump administration has announced plans to pull 5,000 troops from Germany, escalating tensions with European NATO allies. The move comes amid growing disagreements over the Iran conflict and broader NATO commitments. European leaders have reacted with concern, calling for urgent consultations with Washington. Story 4. May Day protests sweep the nation. Thousands of Americans took to the streets on Friday for nationwide May Day demonstrations. Organizers called for a boycott of work, school, and other activities under the banner of the No Kings movement. Protests were reported in major cities across the country, drawing diverse crowds united by concerns over government overreach. Story 5. White House Correspondents' Dinner Incident. A shooting incident at the White House Correspondents' Dinner has sent shockwaves through Washington. President Trump is confronting the dangerous realities of his position following the incident. A full security review is underway, and investigators have released new video footage as part of the ongoing investigation. Now, turning to economics and business news. Story 1. Stock markets hit record highs. U.S. stock markets closed at record highs on Friday, with the S&P 500 rising 0.8%, the Nasdaq Composite surging 1.1%, and the Dow Jones Industrial Average gaining 0.6%. The rally was driven by robust corporate earnings and a welcome dip in crude oil prices, turning the page on a turbulent period for investors. Story 2. Apple reports blowout earnings. Apple shares surged more than 5% after the tech giant reported a strong second-quarter earnings report, beating analyst expectations. The company also issued a positive forward outlook, reassuring investors about its growth trajectory. Apple's strong performance was a key driver of the broader market rally on Friday. Story 3. Meta and Microsoft disappoint. In contrast, Meta and Microsoft stocks fell after both companies reported earnings that failed to meet investor expectations. The mixed results from these tech giants have prompted analysts to reassess valuations across the sector. Despite the overall market strength, the divergence in tech earnings signals a more selective environment for investors going forward. And finally, your sports headlines. Story 1. NBA playoffs. Great news for New York Knicks fans as Josh Hart has been confirmed available for Game 6 against the Atlanta Hawks tonight. Hart had been listed as questionable with a lower back contusion, but he is expected to take the court in this critical Eastern Conference playoff matchup. The Knicks will be looking to close out the series on home court. Story 2. MLB. The Los Angeles Dodgers face the St. Louis Cardinals today in the middle game of their weekend series at Busch Stadium. Star pitcher Roki Sasaki takes the mound for Los Angeles, looking to build on his recent strong performances and extend the Dodgers' winning run. Story 3. Thomas Cup badminton. India takes on France tonight in a high-stakes Thomas Cup semifinal at 9:30 p.m. The Indian team is looking to secure a place in the final of this prestigious international badminton championship. Promises to be an exciting evening of world-class badminton action. That is your Daily News Roundup for May 2nd, 2026. Thank you for watching.